Hello everyone, it's Samson here and welcome back to Samson's Football Podcast. This is a quick midweek update, mini show. I am going to be just talking about the UEFA Champions League Team of the Year. I'm not sure if any of you, this is not an ad by the way, so, but UEFA, if you're watching this, holla. Anyway, so I'm just gonna run you through my team of the year, my UEFA Champions League Team of the Year, should I say. So I've gone for a 4-3-3 formation, and this is obviously based off the performance of everyone in the Champions League in 2020. Well, the season just gone from that, you know what I mean, from 2019 to 2020, or just based off the year 2020. So I've gone for 4-3-3 formation. First up I've gone for is Manuel Neuer in goal. The choices were between Oblak, Navas, Lopez at Lyon, Alisson Becker, and Manuel Neuer. And for me, Manuel Neuer is head and shoulders above all of them. And to me, Manuel Neuer is and has been the best keeper in the world for the last nearly 10 years. I think I noticed him in the 2010 World Cup for Germany, and I thought this guy was something special. And then since then, he's just catapulted into like a whole new level. He's reinvigorated the term sweeper keeper. Like the whole new style of goalkeepers being molded now are molded in his image, and that involves being keepers being able to play with the ball at their feet. So it's more of the art of playing football rather than the art of goalkeeping. But even his ability as a goalkeeper is unquestionable. He's incredible. So yeah, I've chose him as my keeper. Right back, I'm not happy with this choice because I believe this guy is a quality player, and I didn't want him in defence. I wanted him in midfield, but he wasn't available as an option in midfield. He's only available as an option in defence, based off of the fact that he covered at right back for pretty much the knockout stages all the way up until their team won the Champions League. And I think you know who I'm talking about. It's Joshua Kimmich. The guy is an absolute baller. I'm so glad he's not. I'm so glad that he's not classed as an initial right back, because I think that would be disadvantage to Trent, because obviously I believe Trent is the best right back in the world. But yeah, I'm so glad that Kimmich actually plays as a number 6, not as a right back. Even at right back, he did not look out of place. He was just incredible. So for me, I've gone for him as right back. My centre back pairings, I've gone for De Ligt and Van Dijk. Van Dijk is obvious. I mean, that was obvious. But with De Ligt, it was either De Ligt or Ramos. Now, the reason why I didn't choose Ramos is because I've not been impressed with his performances for Real Madrid in this recent knockout stage competition. Well, I don't remember too much of Real Madrid from the group stages last season for the Champions League, but when they got to the knockout stages, up until they got knocked out or they got beat by Man City, I don't remember a good. I don't remember a really great performance from him. I mean, you could say the same with De Ligt as well, but the options for me at centre back weren't really great. I wasn't going to choose Alaba because for me, Alaba as a centre back, he surprisingly done well, but I don't like him at centre back. I like him as a left back, but he didn't play left back last season. He played centre back, so it was either him or De Ligt, because I was going to choose Robertson at left back. So yeah, I chose De Ligt. And obviously, Andy Robertson is my left back, simply because the Flying Scotsman is incredible. It's no Liverpool bias. He is just incredible. I think Alphonso Davies probably was closest to him in terms of performance, from what I remember. But I feel like Alphonso Davies' lack of experience showed in a few games, and it affected his performance, not mainly in the final, but also against, who was it? I think it was against Lyon as well in the semi-final. where he looked little shaky. But again, the guy's only what 19, 18. He's got years ahead of him. I don't even think he's going to be a left back in years to come. He's going to be probably they're going to revert him into like the Gareth Bale type of attacking left attacker. The same reason when Gareth Bale was a left back, he had a shocker, he had a stinker. I think he went on a huge long run of losing streak at Tottenham. Like he couldn't win a game at Tottenham playing at left back. I don't know what manager it was. I think it was Harry Redknapp who moved him further up the pitch to left mid. And ever since then, his career just taken off. I think the same thing's gonna happen with Alphonso Davies. He's good. He's a decent left back, but I think his preferred position in the future will be as a left mid / left attacking of what the left side of a front three. I think so. I could be wrong, but who knows? So yes, that's my keeper, my defense. My midfield now is a bit weird, but just hear me out on these. So I've gone for Kevin De Bruyne, simply because I feel like he's one of the best midfielders in Europe right now, if not the world. Okay, bearing in mind Man City didn't do well last season in the Champions League. But Kevin De Bruyne for me is just head and shoulders above pretty much near enough every central midfielder in Europe right now. Near enough. So I've gone for him. I've gone for Thiago Alcantara because he was phenomenal in that holding role. When Kimmich, so this is why I didn't want Kimmich as a right back, because Kimmich was the mainstay in that Bayern Munich midfield. To be fair, it was either alongside Thiago or sometimes alongside Leon Goretzka, but Kimmich was incredible, and he played that number 6 role well. But when he got moved to right back, and it was all on Thiago to play that number 6 role, well, because Leon Goretzka is a goal-scoring midfielder, he likes to break forward. Thiago just bossed games, and I mean he absolutely bossed these games. So I feel like he was just incredible. I had to pick him. And then Thomas Muller, I didn't want to pick him as a midfielder, but he was not available as an option up front. So I had to pick him as a midfielder. And he is just incredible. That number 10 role, apart from maybe Messi, who wasn't available for the midfield role, but apart from Messi, maybe someone, or maybe one or two others, I don't think there are many players better than him in that number 10 role. He just finds space. He's always in space. Like, no matter how crowded the box is or the attack, like, no matter how crowded the penalty box is for the opposition team, Thomas Muller seems to always find space. Doesn't get enough goals. I feel like a player of his ability should be scoring a lot more goals, but he is very unselfish. I watch enough Bayern Munich games to know that he is just incredible. So I've picked him. And my 3 attackers. Hey, look, I may get ridiculed for this, but fuck it. I'm on this hill. I'm on this hill alone. I'm gonna go for it. I've got Haaland, Robert Lewandowski, and Ronaldo. Nothing else to say. Those 3 last season were just incredible for their teams in Europe and in the Champions League and in the domestic leagues. Like Haaland has just been okay. Bearing in mind with Haaland, he caught the world. He set the world on fire by playing at Red Bull Salzburg in the group stages. And I watched him against Liverpool. I don't know why we bought Minamino for 7 million when we could have got Haaland for 20. I'm so pissed off about that, but whatever. I'm so glad he didn't go to United. Boy, I'm glad he didn't go to United. But he was just incredible. He just scoring is just natural to him. He's just scoring for fun. And then he goes to Dortmund. He just carries on like it's nothing. That's what, 20? Oh, he's going to be incredible. His next move is going to be the big one. I don't know where he's going to go. It could be Madrid. Could be no, I don't think it'll be PSG. Could be Madrid. Could be City to replace Aguero, because I think his style of play would suit Pep Guardiola at City. If City get him, boy, City is going to be untouchable for the next 10 years. And yeah, so Madrid, City, I don't see him going to Barcelona. I don't think his style of play will suit Barcelona. So I think those two will be his next big moves. Or he could go Bayern Munich when Lewandowski hangs up his boots, because he's what, 34 now, 33. He's got what, maybe 2 years left at the highest level. Yeah, so who knows? But anyway, so I picked Haaland. Lewandowski was just, he deserves a Ballon d'Or, and I feel so sorry for him that there's no Ballon d'Or awards this year, because he rightfully deserved it. He was just unstoppable. Unstoppable. What is it? 50 something goals in a season, in a year, in a season. Oh my gosh, this guy, incredible, incredible. So shouts out to him. I had to pick him and Ronaldo because I've always preferred Ronaldo over Messi. But to be fair, the options up front weren't that great in terms of players. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to go for Sadio Mane or Salah, not ahead of Ronaldo, based off last season anyway in the Champions League. Yeah, I think he carries that Juventus team, and he may carry them to another. He may carry them to a final this season if he stays fit. Who knows? But yeah, he carried a Juventus team. I think when they got knocked out, I forgot who they got knocked out by, but I think it was, yeah, he got both goals, but then it still wasn't enough. I think it was both goals or one goal. I can't remember, but yeah. So shout out to him. So I had to pick that. So that is my team of the year for the 2020 Champions League. Again, you can go to UEFA's website and create your own. But let me know what you think. Did I do well? Who did I miss out? Who should have been on there? Who shouldn't have been on there? Let me know. But yeah, that's my team of the year. Again, if you're listening to this on audio, don't forget to give me a rating, thumbs up, a like or whatever. If you're watching this on YouTube, again, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. You know, it goes a long way. And subscribe, share, all that. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.